to myself, what a wonderful.
Hello my hands and welcome back to a brand new Disneyland Paris vlog series. I am in Disneyland Paris. It is the start of June and I'm so excited to film content for you all and be back in the magic. I've only just arrived and it's quite late, so it's about 8 PM. But the sun is still shining, so that is a perk of coming in the summertime. The longer days, longer park hours. I'm not going into the park today and I didn't film a travel day because it was a bit of a day. Yes, so I'm going to go into the Disney Village, see what I can find for food. I'm thinking Anette's Diner, and then I'm thinking heading over to World of Disney to show you the current merch, and then heading back to the hotel that I'm staying at. It is off site and it is a bit far away, so I'm just going to get an Uber. It was the cheapest option, so yeah, let's go. So at the moment a lot of Disney Village is boarded up because they're doing a massive renovation, but here is the big welcome sign. So this is the new kind of modern look that they're going for. I do have my suitcase with me, so I am just gonna kind of roll with this. Look at this little girl's dress, how beautiful. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Anette's Diner, I think, just to see what the wait time is like. If it's a long queue, then we'll head over to Rosalie maybe. Yeah, good vibes, the sun's shining, music's playing, good vibes. Okay, so I'm in and I'm seated. They've sat me just by the pier, and I'm actually, can I just say, can you just ignore the state that I look like, because I look like gross, and I haven't even got my mini ears on and I feel a bit dishevelled. I know what I'm going to get already. Every month Annettes Diner does a speciality burger, so it changes each month. So I'm going to get the bagel burger because it looks really good. I love a bagel, and I'm going to get cherry coke, but I'll show you the menu anyway. So this is what I'm going to get. It's got beef mince steak, beef bacon, brie cheese, pistachios, and all of that jazz. This was the menu anyway. So we've got lots of yummy starters. You can pause this and have a read. Salads. It's like an American diner, so it's just got all your basic burgers, hot dogs, milkshakes, desserts. They do breakfast as well, actually. I'll show you the menu on the way out. And they also do a meal plan and a kids meal plan as well. So if you're on the dining plan, then you can come here for your food as well. Just got my cherry coke and it's divine, but look at those salads. Look how good they look. I'm going to zoom right in. They look chunky. Come on. They look chunky. Look at all that chicken and avocado and goodness. Wowee. Okay, so the goods have arrived and it actually doesn't look that far off the picture. I mean, the photo is a bit taller, but it's got all the goodness inside, the bacon, the brie, the pistachios, and then the wedgies have got that cheesy sauce. I have tried a wedgie and oh my god. Is it wedgie or wedge? Wedgie or wedge? I don't know. But wedgie doesn't sound right. But they were actually really yummy. I'm really hot as well, which is always good. So I am going to try this. Ignore this horrible angle of me, like that. That angle is just not the one, is it? That is the horrible angle. But this is actually so good. Like the brie and the, is it parmesan? What is in there? The beef bacon, the brie. Oh my god, it's actually so good. So good. So good. So far, would definitely recommend. I'm completely done in. I completed that whole burger. It was so delicious. I thought it was caramelized onions, but it was a cherry, it was morello cherries and figs, which made it sweet, but it was so yum. I couldn't eat the wedgies, So I'm just going to sit, drink my cherry coke, and then do a bit of mooching in the shops. Okay, if you're wondering how much it was, the bagel burger was 23 euros and the coke was 5 euros, which is extortionate. It was good though. They used like a syrup instead of normal cherry coke. I'm not really a fizzy drinks kind of girl, but I just needed some sugar. But 5 euros, whew, don't even have an annual pass anymore, so I can't get discount. But so that's probably about 25, 26 pounds, which for Disney is not too bad. Okay, so Annettes Diner was really good. I went in there for about 8:30 and the time is now, so 9:30. So I was in there for about an hour in all. I did have to queue up for about 20 minutes. So it was very busy, but I've come at peak dinner time. Dinner time in Disneyland Paris, the busy times before the fireworks and after the last parade. So it's usually between 7 and 9. It's like the busy time where you try and eat before or after. But because I just got off the train, I wanted to get some food. So now we're going to go have a look in the shops. I am so tired and I just want to get back to the hotel. But I do want to get a bit of Disney magic today. And it would be a shame just to leave this bubble when I've just arrived. So let's go and have a look. I also just wanted to say hello if you're new here. My name is Molly. I've been doing Disney vlogs for a while on my little corner of the world. If you've only just joined me, then I'll leave the link in the description for the playlist of the other vlogs. They go back to like 2017, so please stick around, please subscribe, and I hope you love the Disney content as much as I enjoyed making it. I am here on my own today. It's a solo trip. It wasn't meant to be a solo trip, although I have done a solo trip in the past, but my friend couldn't come last minute, so I'm on my own. But we're going to film loads. I've got lots of plans, lots of content, and I'm just going to have a good time and enjoy the magic that is Disneyland. As I said before, the village, this kind of time is the busiest time. So what I'm going to do is just walk all the way to the end and then make my way back. Follow the crowds. Everyone's probably going back to the hotel to chill out for a bit before they come back for the fireworks. So yeah, all of this old school retro Disney will soon be leaving and we'll have modern fancy Disney. But this will always hold a special place in my heart. These like massive balloony type things, the retro vibes of it all. It's just very nostalgic. We've just come to the end and just seen this cute Mickey topiary. How cute is that? Looking out onto the lake, Disney Village Lake, with the hot air balloon with Buzz chilling there. Sequoia Lodge over there, Newport Bay behind those trees. The views are just immaculate, like the vibes here. And then you've got Hotel New York Art of Marble through that side as well. It's just stunning. Like, oh, there's just something about this place that just gets me. And then when we turn around, we've got the Earl of Sandwich here, where you can get breakfast, lunch and dinner, just sandwiches. But they are good sandwiches, like a Subway, but they do breakfast ones as well. And then we've got Rosalie, which is the brand new bar, cafe, restaurant, brasserie, am I saying that right? Which looks very fancy, and it feels weird to see it in person because last time I was here it was boarded up and we was walking past it looking at the photos of it. So it actually looks stunning and it kind of just suits the Parisian vibes. Like, it makes sense to be in Disneyland Paris. Although it's very modern, it is, you know, I don't know, you know, as soon as all the other Disney Village gets its upgrade, it will fit in because it kind of just sticks out a little bit, but it does look gorgeous. If you are wondering, you can ride the hot air balloon. The prices are here at the little ticket office. It is closed now, but where does it say the pricing? It says the hours up there. Oh yeah, the pricing is down there. So it's 20 euros for an adult, 15 euros for a child, and babies are free. So if you want to do something a little bit different and see some gorgeous views, then that's a good shout. I remember doing this when I was younger, like about 10, and I was petrified, but I'd love to do it again. The Rainforest Cafe is still open. They do the best pasta in there. I can't remember what it's called, but it's got chicken in it, pesto. Oh, it's just the best pasta. So yeah, you can still eat there. I don't know when that's going to be closed, but for now in June that is open. And then yeah, so we've got the entrance to Rosalie over here, and I wanted to have a look at their little quick service counter just to see what's up for grabs. So we've got like coffee, croissants, macarons, hot dog covered in cheese, a salad Caesar, that looks like a quiche, and then cannoli, that's definitely a madeleine. I think they had cannoli, is that cannelloni, or am I just butchering that? We've got baguettes, finger cookie, there's not much left, and a little lonely eclair up there. And then a chocolate mousse, fruit and caramel creme brulee, is that what that is? Butter caramel. Yeah, smells really good though. Definitely want to come and get the cheese and ham croissant from here, and a coffee tomorrow morning, so I'll let you know how that goes. Okay, so then the whole lot of this side is cut off at the moment, we're boarded off, so it usually has the Disney Fashion, I believe, maybe the Lego store, but I can see a sign there saying Lego, so maybe they've got another entrance, but they've got some really nice art up there, Sleeping Beauty vibes, but yeah, so that is massively boarded off at the moment, but there's still lots to offer. Look at that pink sky, stunning. These new little shops are quite recent. So we've got a Pandora, they're called the Tiny Shops, and Billy Blush, which I think is like a designer children's cute little outlet shop. Down there we've got McDonald's, which is a fancier version. It's better than our English McDonald's. They sell like macarons and some sweet treats. We've got the steakhouse. I've never actually eaten in there, but I've heard good things. Good old Starbucks for your coffee. Billy Bob's to the left, which you can get a buffet. So that's Billy Bob's buffet. I think it's around 35 to 40 euros. Let's have a look here. Yeah, here we go. Billy Bob's buffet. The Tex-Mex one. Me and Christian came here like on our first ever trip, and they always kind of have like either sports or a band or some kind of performer in there, and it is a good vibe, and you can get cocktails and sit at the bar. So if you're coming for like a hen do and you want a party vibes, then Billy Bob's is a good place for a night time. And then over this side we've got the sports bar, where you can get like hot dogs, sausages, burgers, and really cheap alcohol. I say cheap alcohol, it's not cheap. It's the cheapest alcohol you can get on Disney property. And they've always got kind of, oh, I'm coming behind a bush. They've always got sports on at the back there as well. So if your partner doesn't want to miss that important game, then don't worry, we've got you covered, hands. They can watch it here. Oh, I think that's the Lego store over there. I can see a Lego sign, but it looks closed. So we'll check it out tomorrow, but let's have a look in the Disney store. Okay, so when you come in here, look up, because these vibes, these immaculate, nostalgic 90s Disney vibes will not be here much longer. As always, Disneyland Paris loves a bit of Stitch. There is Stitch everywhere. You come to Disneyland Paris and they threw up Stitch. Stitch is literally like everywhere. I love Stitch, but like not as much as Disneyland Paris loves Stitch. Stitch is, although that is cool. The bubble blaster, that is cool. Him and his little rocket. I bet that's about 22 euros. 25 euros for the bubble blaster. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the little teddies. If you know, we usually get Prince one of these. Prince is my little dog. He's a pug. I'll insert a picture of him with one of these teddies. I think he's got about 4 now, and I'm on a mission to get another one. He's already got Nala and he loves Nala, but this looks so fresh and new, and his Nala does not look like this. Although Pluto is quite cute. Oh, I haven't seen Pluto before. 15. Pluto might have to be the one. They've got lots of cute kind of Disney baby clothes. Again, like Disney threw up in your face, but how cute. One, oh my god, if you was here for your little girl's first birthday and she was wearing that in front of the castle, heartbreak. How adorable. So cute. Here we've got more of those teddies, so I need to think about which one to get Princey. Oh, this is a new one, Raya the Dragon. Is it Raya the Dragon? Raya? Is that what her name is? Or no, Raya's the girl and the dragon's Sisu? I don't know. But that's very cute. Big Feet Rex is a vibe. How much is Big Feet Rex? 30 euros. He is very cute. How adorable is all of this. We've got some of the Worlds of Pixar merch over here. I loved this bag last time, but I was disgusted that it was 80 euros because it's a lounge fly. I don't need a new mug, but that's quite cute. Although I'm not really a massive fan of that graphic, you know? I'm not a massive fan of that graphic. It's cute, but I don't want it on merch, you know? Although that is very cute. Thing is, I think, let me know in the comments if you agree with me, because Monsters Inc. is my favourite Disney film, and in Disneyland Paris there is no representation of it. Yes, you've got the Monsters Inc. door, but that's currently boarded up, which is annoying because I've got a little Boo outfit planned, but there needs to be something Monsters Inc. themed, whether it's a ride, a specific shop, or just a little bit more notice, because Monsters Inc. is legendary. I've just spotted these hair scrunchies. We've got Nemo on one side and Dory on the other, but what the heck? That is so odd. Look at the eyes. That is the most oddest hair scrunchie vibe. I mean, the Dory one's better. They're 13 euros. That's a no from me. Okay, all these are new since I last came. So we've got the Pixar Celebration Loungefly, which I'm actually not mad at. I do love a Loungefly, but I begrudge paying the amount of money when I'm not going to wear them all the time. But that is really, really pretty. That sparkle is gorgeous. That's 80 euros. And I believe you can probably use annual pass discount if you have one. And then you've got the matching Loungefly which got that sparkle again, and they're 40 euros. My surprise then, 40 euros. Wow, no wonder there's so many of them. Jeez, man. Disney's gonna steal your money. They have stations where you can build your own lightsaber here. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you can make your dreams come true at a small price. They've also got a little mini Star Wars droid station where you can build your own droid, which is a bit more affordable, which is very cute. Some more Star Wars merch for our Star Wars fans. What's that? A glow wand. That's cute. Look at his little face. That's 30 euros. All this cute little merch. Little baby onesie. A tired Molly. This is all. I'm not a Star Wars fan, I'm sorry, I'm just not. Oh, they do have a Star Wars Loungefly though, which I'll show you. So I've not seen that before. That song's really loud though, so I do apologise. This is the front, and then the back says Star Wars. And this is probably 80 euros now because the Loungeflies have gone up. Yeah, 80 euros. Just quickly, I wanted to show you this range because I've not seen this before. A Star Wars new range, which is quite pretty. I absolutely love that. Like, I don't care about Star Wars, but that velvety kind of colour, the colours on that's stunning. Yeah, they're gorgeous. They are, I shall tell you, they haven't got a price. 40 euros. Jeez. Yeah. And then the back of the Star Wars. And this is, I think, 80 euros. Yeah. 80 euros again. Whew. You're gonna steal your money. That is such a nice set. But yeah, I don't care about Star Wars, but that is pretty. I've also got some new ears over here. These look Christmassy ones. I know there's good in you, Father. It's too late for me, son. I'm on the naughty list. Banter. Disney's got banter. They're 30 euros, a little bit more reasonable than the other ones. They're fun. Christmassy ears for the Star Wars fans. This little shop at the end used to be a Pixar shop, but now they've turned it into a Marvel shop. So you've got all the Marvel merch in one place for the Marvel lovers. I mean, you've got a whole land here as well with shops in. But yeah, now this whole shop is a Marvel shop. I did love it when it was the Pixar shop though, so that's a shame, but still, more stuff for the Marvel fans. Okay, my huns, so yeah, just left those shops. It was quite busy in there, so I didn't film that much, but I still wanted to show you as much as I could whilst I am here. So now I'm going to head over to World of Disney. If it is busy, I am just going to leave because I'm here for 3 days. So I've got tomorrow, so I've got the whole of Thursday, the whole of Friday, and then I don't leave until 5 PM on Saturday. So I've got plenty more time to show you everything. Yeah, so I'm going to go over to World of Disney now and we'll have a little sneak peek. Also, the massive cinema here is something else to do. If you don't want to go on the rides and things, you can come and watch a new film. That Inside Out poster is great. I'm so excited for the second one. I love Inside Out. I think it's such a good film for little ones to watch as well. To understand your emotions. Like, I'm 27 and I still don't understand what I'm doing with my life, but it's such a wholesome film. Okay, so here we go. Over to the Holy Grail that is World of Disney. Again, we've just walked in and Stitch, an angel, threw up on our face. Stitch, Stitch, Stitch. It's all about Stitch. Oh look, more Stitch. They've even got a Stitch spirit jersey now. So yeah, if you've got little ones that love Stitch, then come to Disneyland Paris because you'll be sorted right out. Lots of cute princess stuff. We've got all the princess dresses. Wow, look at that, that's insane. Frozen 2 castle. Wow. I would have absolutely loved that as a kid. Like playing with that. I wonder how much it is. Let's place our bets. I'm gonna say 80. 100, 150. That is 150 euros for that. That is insane. Oh, imagine just being rich and being able to buy all the expensive shenanigans, you know? They're cute as well, those little plushies. This is adorable, Mirabelle doll. I love that, that is so cute.
One eternity later.
Okay guys, I'm recording on my phone because my camera died. I don't know why, because I haven't used it that much, but it died in the middle of World of Disney. Look at the state of me. I look like a shriveled up mess, and I'm also in this echoey bathroom. I'm not gonna lie guys, I actually had the weirdest experience. I've never stayed outside of the Disney bubble before. Like, I've stayed at the B&B hotel, which is a Disney partner hotel, but it's not a Disney themed hotel, so you can get the shuttle outside of the station for free, and you're in the Disney bubble. So I've never actually left like outside of Disney and gone into like Val d'Europe, and this is where this hotel is. It's 7 minutes in the Uber. I was going to try and walk it, but it was taking me like, it looked like shortcuts through, cutting through like the Walt Disney Park, and obviously you can't do that. And then I was like, oh my god, it's getting dark. I don't want to be like stranded and lost, and then what happens if my phone dies? And I was like, nah. So I was like, let's just get an Uber. The Uber was €12, which was like £10. As you come out of Disney, there's like a big roundabout with lots of taxis and Ubers, so I'm hoping it'll be like that tomorrow after the fireworks and not too busy, so I can still get one. But apparently there is a bus just outside of this hotel, which is €2, that you can get to the park, so I'm not sure on what time you can get back. So I did take a picture of the schedule the man showed me at the front desk, but when I arrived at this hotel, I'm not going to lie to you, I was like, what the frick? I'm staying at the Résidence Du Parc Val, I think it's called, and the room was really cheap, and because me and my friend were coming, we wanted to make it as cheap as possible, decided let's go just for the cheapest option, and then we'll just get Ubers there and back. So that's what we've done, but now obviously it's just me, so I was a bit like, a bit scared, but yes, when I arrived, the outside of it, because obviously dark as well, the outside of the hotel was all like, it just had like this paper laminated sign saying on the gate the hotel name, and I was like, oh my god. And then I walked in and they had like this red carpet, but it's all like taped down. I'll try and film some in the morning, and then like the lights were all like, it's obviously getting redone, because my room, I can't fault it, it's actually really nice. It's all new, so it's just like basic but new and fresh, and I can smell how clean it is, which is good. So I've got no complaints there, but when I come in I was just like, oh my god. I was like, I'm gonna get abducted, I'm gonna get like locked in this hotel and no one's gonna find me. So I shared my location with Christian and my brother at home, and I was like, just in case. But yeah, so I'm on the 4th floor, the highest floor, and I was like, oh my god. In the lift I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going out there, like I'm never gonna come back down. Like, but then I saw the corridor was all shabby, but then I turned the corner and there's brand new carpet, brand new doors. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in the new part, the part that's been like redone. So once this hotel's all been redone, it will actually probably be a good option, because it was so cheap, and it's got a swimming pool and you can get breakfast in the morning, which I'm not doing, and I'm not gonna swim, but it's an option. So if you're a family, it's got a little kitchenette as well. I'll give you a little room tour before I crash and just sleep. But I just wanted to come and end the video. So yes, I'll give you a room tour. Then as you come in, you've got a little kitchenette which has 2 hobs, a microwave, you've got glasses, plates, enough for 2 people, a colander for pasta, your chopping board, all the stuff if you kind of want to make pasta. So your basic essentials really. The fridge, a little mini freezer. It would be good if they had some milk in there, but we can't be picky, it was a very cheap hotel. And then in here we've got the bathroom. Ignore my bag that I literally just dumped there. We've got the mirror. Oh no, I look so bad. I just look awful. We've got a shower, bath. It's gonna do the job, you know. I'm only literally gonna crash here. Then we've got a little mini table, telly, double bed, and it does smell like new fresh paint, and it does smell clean, so that's the most important thing. Little radiator and a fan here as well, so depending on the temperature outside. We've got USB and plug there. I believe that's aircon, hang-in space. There's no safe, which is a bit annoying, but I'm going to keep my passport and everything on me anyway. And then out here you've got, it hasn't got a balcony, but there's a door that you can open and you can see outside. Apparently that little bus stop down there, you can get the bus to Disney and it's €2, so that's great. If you look to the right, you can actually see Tower of Terror there, so we are close, we're just not in the Disney bubble, which is fine. We've got to try these things. I'm going to end this video now. Thank you for joining me on day 1. I've got a whole day in the park tomorrow. As I'm not staying in a Disney hotel, I'm not going to get the extra magic hour. So park opens at 9:30 for us regular folk. I'm going to aim to get there for about 10:30, I think, because 9:30 there's always a big queue when people like first get in, and because I'm here for 3 days, and I'm on my own as well, so I can just whiz around. That's what I found last time doing a solo trip, so I'm not fussed on like being the first in the park. And I'm going to stay until park close, so that's why I've literally just chosen a cheap hotel as well, because I'm going to be at the parks all day. So yeah, so I'm going to aim to just get there for 10:30, because when you think that the fireworks are at 11, I'll be there for 12 hours. So it's going to be a long old day. Got so much planned. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Stick around. It would really mean a lot to me, this little old gal. Oh, I look so gross. Look at me. I can't wait to just put glam on tomorrow, put some lashes on, put a frock on and my mini ears and just feel Disney Molly, you know, not this girl that's been just through the raggeds today. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to have a bath, put a face mask on, do they have a cup of tea? They've got like a little tea bag thing down there. Yeah, and go to bed. So yeah, thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Big love.
What a wonderful